Okay. So what do you want to play first? Okay. How about we start with scales?
Okay.
Are you feeling okay about fingering, or a little bit iffy?
For the most part, okay.
Okay. What do you? How about you play a scale you're really familiar with as a warm-up?
Okay.
So maybe D or something, or F. I think you like so. Okay.
I still need to tune it.
Yeah. Try it again.
Okay.
See. Before we start, something that I did when I was learning the scales for cello was saying the fingerings out loud beforehand. How about you try that?
Okay. So it'd be 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Wait. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. No, wait.
Okay, so it goes right. Let's see. Okay, so 1, extended 2, 4, extended 2, 4, 1, normal 2, 4, 1, 2. So 1 extended 2.
So the last one's extended 2.
Okay, I'm gonna look at the actual thing. Look at the cheat sheet. So I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm not telling you something wrong. So that's the wrong cheat sheet. Okay. It is 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay. You were right then. Okay. So go through them one more time. Just see if it helps.
With the fingers or 20?
The fingers.
Okay. So 1, extended 2, 4, 1, extended 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, extended 2, 4,
Yep.
And then 1, 3, 4.
No, just 1, 2, 4 on the D string.
Okay. So right on 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try it. looks like it's messing up with the shifting a little bit.
Yeah.
So, just try when you're practicing going through the scales, doing a what's the correct term? So shift, especially with the backward shifts, because I find you probably find those difficult as well.
Yeah.
So I would shift and think what the next note is, and see if you're right there, and then okay. So why don't you try that? I think you had trouble with the shifts. Okay. Start from the bottom and go up, and if you have a problem with that, shift backwards from the G string to the D string. There. Just start at the beginning. And if you have trouble, we'll do that. Okay, stop right there. So you shifted back too far.
Yeah.
So okay. Yep. Right. Okay. So play the shoot.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Good. So now finish the rest of the scale, and then try going back up. That was really well into it. So, just gotta work on the consistency and making sure you understand.
yeah.
So let's try doing the E flat arpeggio.
Okay.
Good. That was good. So no problems with that. How about we do a D scale? I think you went a little bit out of tune, but you got the fingering right. So that's what matters. How do you feel about that?
I mean, on lots of scales, yeah, I feel okay with the finger, it's just tuning. I tend to get off.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you tried playing scales with a drawer before?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out my tuner on my phone. Because that's something that's really cool to use a drone.
Okay.
Doing D.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's not. Bring that down. Sorry. I'm gonna bring it back up the octave, because otherwise you can't hear it. Okay. I'll try playing with that. There you go. Yeah. So that was a lot better. See
I
how
like
that helps?
Yeah.
So I was just doing that with your tuner or your phone when you're
Okay.
practicing, because that'll help with your intonation. The only thing you have to be careful about when you're using a drone is that you don't get in the habit of shifting or fishing around for the note to make sure it's in tune.
Yeah.
So a lot of times when I'm doing, I'll go, whoops, that's out of tune, and I'll do it over again, just so that, because otherwise you go, and then you get really used to fishing. So that's the only thing you got to be careful about with a drone. So try doing that when you're practicing, because that was really a lot better that time, and it helps keep it in your ear. Let's do F this time. I'll put on an F drum, and okay. Good. So you caught yourself on the fingering, which is good.
Yeah.
It's one of the different ones. Yeah. All of a sudden you're way up here, and you're like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you're doing the scales, I think he says, you'll never go up beyond like fifth position unless you're doing a 3-octave scale.
Yeah.
So that's one you have to look out for. Well, let's do a C major scale. Or before we do it, let's do an F arpeggio. Can you do an F minor arpeggio?
Sure.
Good. And how about an F major? Good. So no problem with that. Now let's move on to the C scale.
Okay.
Okay. So I think you got confused by the open string because C is a little bit different. So it's open 1, 3. So that would be the normal one.
Yeah.
Without, and then so the one that he wants you to play is 1, 2, 3, 1, extended 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay. And then just when you're coming back down, you have to make sure that you don't play an open D.
On the G string.
Yeah.
I should have crossed over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. You want to try it again?
Sure.
How about an arpeggio?
Was that fingering right?
No, what he wants you to do is open 1. You did open 1, 4?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah. Sorry. 1, open 1, 4, 2. So instead of shifting backwards, you go 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. Yeah.
Okay.
So that you only play the one note on the D string or G string.
Okay.
Which you think I should play a 4, but you should. Because you should shift back onto the D string. Okay?
Okay.
How about you play through it again? Just make sure you drink. Okay, how about we do some skylocking? Are you feeling good with the scales? Are there any skills that you are really not doing well with that you want to go over? Or
No.
Okay.
It's just really tuning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So make sure you use a drum. Try playing through all 12 of them or 15 of them, if you want to think of it that way, with a drum.
Okay.
And that'll help a lot.
Okay.
Okay.
So you want me to just start the question?
Good.
Did I change tempo?
Yes.
Okay, I thought
A
so.
little bit. Yeah, you slowed down right in here. Right at the end of this line here.
Okay.
The second line. So, and that could be because of coming out of the eighth notes. You mixed up your eighth notes and your 16th notes. So how about you start right here from the eighth. Good. You get in the bowing here good, which is great because it's difficult. The shift. So right here, practice that shift a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. It's that same concept of jumping backwards and jumping up. So just practice that. But yeah. Try playing with the metronome.
Yeah.
Because the second time was a lot better. But it was still fluxing a little bit. Well, that's good. You still have a couple weeks left, so. Yeah. Okay. How about the second one?
Okay.
Good. So you slowed down a little bit too, especially right in here.
Yeah.
So that's another thing they do with the metronome. Also, playing through it slowly. How about you play through it slowly at about like half tempo, just to get some figures, and then try it faster again. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to go right from here and pick up. This is the part. Yeah, so that was good. It was really in tune. So how about you try it up at tempo now this time? Good. That was great. Any other person that you have any questions for?
I noticed when I play it, like, it's like an awkward bowing here because this always ends up down, down. And I don't know, like, we never really talked about that part. I mean, I understand that should be down, but I don't know if I should change something beforehand. That's just something that on the stairs with me.
So I'm getting that it comes out as an up bow.
Oh. Wait.
So are you starting this as an up bow?
Yes.
Play from there slow and see where you end up. It might be that you're getting. It might be that.
That's like. Yeah.
Yeah. So I would maybe change a bow. If it's messing you up, definitely change something.
I mean, I could like split up the slur maybe. No, there's like a good spot.
Yeah.
No,
You could take one of the slurs out if you want.
Okay.
Try that. See if that helps.
Okay.
Maybe take the second slur out.
Okay.
Try that. Just from the start of the
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll ask him about it on
Yeah.
Thursday too.
Check my part to see what he says about that. I don't have much more.
Okay.
Yeah. So if that helps, definitely ask him about it. And
Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions about this or any of the scales or anything? Okay. I mean, you're in really good shape.
I really have to go. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I did not know.
But you're in really good shape, so just keep practicing on it and working on it, polishing it, and I think you'll be okay. So. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text me.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do lessons next week, knowing that it's levels week and stuff. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you're doing a level or doing.
I'm doing a level.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we won't do one next week.
Okay.
Just to give a little time off. And if you want to do something the week after, I'm fine with that. Or the week after is fine. So
yeah,
you'll probably be playing sometime. I don't know who's going to have you play. If he's having you play during finals week or.
I'm not entirely sure. He hasn't really mentioned it.
He probably will come out. Yeah.